Hello friends, welcome to LMS Solution Research Support. In this video, we are going to discuss about a fantastic AI template which will be helpful for you to make an instant and fast literature review. So most of the researchers use it to struggling to write a literature review very fastly. So in order to submit a paper very soon, so for example, if you are having a deadline for a conference paper, in order to write a paper instantly, so you can use this template to write your paper instantly. So let us go on to today's video and explore the AI template and how that AI template will be very useful for our literature review writing. So in Google, you can type LMS Research Support. So it leads to the website here. So here in this AI chatbot, so you will be having different LMS AI templates. So this is the different templates especially designed for research paper writing: summarizer, grammar corrector, paraphrasing, literature review, explain the table, generate MATLAB code, chatbot, blog article, detailed literature review, chat with paper, chat with PDF, reference to content, reference style converter. So these are the different templates available. For literature review alone, you will be having 5 different templates: literature review, detailed literature review, chat with paper, chat with PDF, reference to content. So in this video, we are going to explore two templates which will give a instant and fast literature review. The first one is normal literature review option. The second one will be reference to content. So in both of these templates, you can give reference and you will be getting your literature review instantly. So let us go on and explore that templates. So first we will explore this literature review template. So click on literature review template. So this leads to a dashboard like this here. So here you can see this is the literature review template. So in this you can see please add 5 reference list. So you can add 5 reference list. So in order to do so, I am going to take a random paper. So going to take a random paper. So you can take a paper in any of the topic. For example, say I am going to take paper in machine learning. So here you can see these are the machine learning papers. So I am going to check this machine learning papers. So click on go to the website. So here you can see these are the different papers associated with that machine learning algorithms. So you can select any one of this. For example, here you can see a survey on deep learning based segmentation detection classification for 3D point clouds. So in order to explore that, you can select this paper. So go to the reference of the paper. You can take any 5 references. If you are having a reference list, it can be a very simple process. Probably for a conference paper writing, so you may need around 15 to 20 references. So you can do that in 3 simple clicks. So I am going to take 5 references here. So go to reference section of this paper. So here I am going to copy 5 references, first 5 references, copy that references, go to the template. So you can paste the template here, paste the content, that is 5 references here. So after that you can click the option called literature review. So it will take several seconds to generate. So in this literature review template, you will get the main findings of the paper and also the limitations associated with the paper. So let us see how this template will generate an instant literature review for you. So here you can see the content is generated, that is result is generated. So here you can see this is the literature review details. This is the first reference we have copied. This is about end-to-end learning for point cloud based 3D object detection. This paper introduces a VolxNet and end-to-end learning framework for 3D object detection from point clouds. The main finding of the reference is the development of a novel architecture that directly operates a point clouds, achieving state-of-art performance in 3D object detection task. So the limitations associated with the paper is based on the paper's title, could include lack of exploration and other detection methods focus solely on point cloud based technology only. So when coming to next, this paper presents a sparsely embedded convolutional detection framework for 3D object detection. The main findings of the reference is the proposal of a novel architecture that achieves high accuracy and efficiency in 3D object detection task. So here you can see the limitations also. The limitations is lack of exploration of other detection methods So only focuses on embedded convolutional technique. So like that you can get the main findings of the particular references, and also you can get the limitations, some of the common limitations associated with the particular references. So this is how you can get a instant literature review from just copy and pasting references. So you can use this kind of template to generate an instant literature review. So this is the first template, that is a normal literature review. So just to click on literature review and give 5 references, it will give the main findings and limitations of all the papers. So moving on to our next template. The next template is reference to content. So this is the next template. So you can just click on next template. So here you can see it is like a same thing we have seen before, that is as like in literature review. So you have to give a reference, that reference will be converted into content. So in order to do so, you can add 5 reference. I am going to add the same 5 reference again. So you can give any of the citation style. So I am going to give APA style. So after that you can give generate content. So let us see how this template will generate an instant literature review for us. So here you can see that detailed literature review is generated. So here you can see in recent years there has been growing interest in developing efficient and accurate methods for 3D object detection from point cloud data. Several approaches has been proposed to address the challenge. One such approach is 𝐸𝐸𝐴𝐻, that is 𝐸𝐸𝐻, which was introduced by 𝐸𝐸 and 𝐸𝐸 in this paper title. So the paper will be given. So after that, what is the content in the paper is explained. That directly operates on point cloud data and achieves state of art performance in 3D object detection. So another approach is that by Jan Lee in that paper title. So the paper will be given. So after that, like that, all the 5 paper is cited in this literature review. So just you can copy and paste and you can customize the literature review, or else you can cite whatever the format you want. So or else you can mention in here itself. So here there are different citation options will be also available, APA, Chicago style. So you can do so. The only important thing you have to keep in mind that while using this template is that all the 5 reference must be correlated with each other. So most probably you can take that kind of references only. For a research paper, all the references must be interlinked with one another. So like that you can get this kind of literature review instantly. So like that, if you are having 15 or 20 references, you can do this literature review within 4 or 5 clicks. So you can make use of this option to make and complete your literature review within 10 minutes. So this will be very helpful for those who are submitting your conference papers. So those who are preparing conference papers, so you forget to submit on deadline, so you can use this type of literature review to get a instant and perfect content for your reference paper. So thereby you can make your research paper writing very easy and simple. So this is all about this easy and instant literature review templates. So the AI will do for you. So no need, get rid of the problem in writing literature review, studying paper, analyzing the data, or asking question in that particular PDF like that. So you can use this. So apart from this, there are different templates available to make a comprehensive and detailed literature review. So this is the option, detailed literature review, chat with paper and chat with PDF. So these are the detailed literature review templates. So in this template you have to copy and paste the content of your reference paper. So thereby it will analyze that paper very better, and it will give a precise and concise literature review. So thereby you can use it for your review paper writing, or else in SAE paper writing. So make use of this option using this AI tool to make your literature review very faster and instant. So make use of this option.